Where you guys coming from?
Your mother house.
Huh?
Your mother house.
Oh man, that's a long drive.
It was worth it.
All right. I need you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another compilation of videos. These ones are coming to us from A Young City and were recorded in Maryland. I put together some clips of my favorite segments from A Young City's channel. I would encourage you to follow the links that are in the pinned comments and the description to watch the entire video so you understand the context around them. I only took certain interactions to give you an idea of his personality and his style to encourage you to subscribe. Do me a favor, after you subscribe to his channel, leave a comment on one of his videos and let him know that Direct D sent you.
Look at this. Same guy that acted while we were recording. Now he watching us, y'all. Yo, I think everybody get pulled over, y'all. That's how they get you right here, y'all. Look out. I'm with my dog, man. We just did a video at District 6. Now they about to pull us over, y'all. Look. Hey, Slip, I knew it, Mo. I knew it, Slip.
What's up? How you doing? Yeah, you're big. Okay. I have not seen an extended cab on these trucks in years.
And it's clean awesome. Either. It's clean either.
Your brake lights don't work.
Oh, they don't?
Your middle one does, but the two outside ones do not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Do you got a license and registration on you?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is probably just give you a repair order, make sure you get fixed. This is your truck, right?
I don't like to answer any questions.
Okay.
All right, so look, I'm going to give you my whole wallet because this thing is stuck. It's hard to get out of here. The registration. So look, I lost the key yesterday and I left it up at GMC when I went to go get another copy made.
Okay, well now I need to know, is the truck registered to you so I can look it up?
Oh, no, it ain't registered to me.
Who's it registered to?
It's a friend of mine.
Okay. Him?
No.
Okay. Hey, buddy. How are you?
So what?
Hey, you got ID on you, buddy?
Need my ID?
Yeah, may I see it, please?
Why does my passenger have to ID?
Just curious, bro.
He don't have to though, right?
I guess he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to. I'm just asking if he wants.
Oh, exercise your rights. I appreciate you though for respecting our rights.
Appreciate
That
it.
means
I
a lot.
appreciate you appreciating me.
That means a lot.
Right, you got no money in here, right? I don't want to get...
No, you good, bro.
All right, and you still live on Copper Road?
All the information is on the ID.
So it's all correct?
Yes, sir.
You related to Aaron Bass?
No.
No? You get asked that a lot?
Yeah.
Do you know Aaron Bass?
Nah, I do not.
I do. I know. Okay. What's with all the cameras?
Well, let me ask you a question, right? I'm gonna throw you a bone.
Yeah.
Are you literally only here because you saw that my brake light wasn't working, or did you get called by your fellow officers in retaliation of us auditing the police station?
Wait, how are you auditing at the police station?
All right.
Well, I'm stopping because you got no brake lights.
All right, that's cool.
And I like your extended bed. That's what I like.
Appreciate that too.
All right, sit tight.
What's your name and badge number?
Hey, yo, don't roll no windows down.
Name and badge number?
I can't hear you.
Name and badge number?
I can't hear you.
Alright.
Oh, he funny.
Mm-hmm.
He a funny guy.
What's your name and badge number?
I can't hear you.
Alright, bitch. Back up then if you can't hear.
If you put your window down,
Shut the fuck up.
That's intelligent.
What's your name and badge number? Huh?
I can't hear you until you put your window down.
Okay.
Yeah, Robbie. It's A Young City.
Got this tyrant, don't know why. Identify y'all.
That's
Santos.
It'll be on the stuff that he gives you.
He ain't giving me nothing. He ain't giving me nothing.
I don't think you ever.
He ain't giving me nothing.
Okay, man, you're intelligent.
Nah, you're tough.
I didn't say
You
you're
think?
intelligent.
I am intelligent.
All right.
I'm glad you noticed that. What's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
That's what you tell the judge?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't read, so can you...
All right. Well, I'll write it down in the paperwork. I'll let you know.
I can't read.
All right. Well, your buddy can read it to you.
Number? It's your policy. You came in contact with me.
Okay, it's gonna be on your paperwork.
Okay, I need it now.
Nah, you'll get it when I get it to you.
Oh, you're a tyrant.
I guess.
You're a tyrant.
Where you guys coming from?
Your mother house.
Huh?
Your mother house.
Oh man, that's a long drive. That's a long drive, dude.
It was worth it.
That's no
It
doubt.
was worth it. Look at him. Why you got little man boxer shorts on? Oreo. He got a thin. Hey. He got a thin blue line flag on the back of his shirt, y'all.
You live or you just recording?
I'm just recording.
It's crazy.
Ah, look at this, bruh. He taking clothes off and everything, y'all. All the way in the back. Look, they deep as shit. You see them, bruh? All coming over here.
They are not all coming over
Bruh, they
here.
are all coming over here,
Oh
bruh.
my God, that is ridiculous. All those police cars, bruh.
Oh, it's time to go live. State Highway Administration. I just did another video and a supporter pulled up on me. I didn't know what the heck he was doing or nothing. He pulled up on me and told me him and his brother watch my videos. Huh? I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. I don't answer. Huh? You give me 100. Yeah. Huh? Oh man. Why you feel like that, brother? Get out your nose. He told me to give him $100. What's up?
No.
Huh?
No.
Did I ask for help?
Huh?
Did I ask for help?
You're out here videotaping, so I'm just curious what you're doing.
Yeah, I didn't ask for help.
All right, you gonna answer the question?
I don't answer questions.
That's fine. State police will be out here, figure it out.
Hey, make sure you be here when they come. Make sure you be here when they come. This one right here, he real mad. He on camera. How long they gonna be? How long they gonna be? I ain't gonna leave because I ain't did nothing wrong.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I don't know what you're recording.
Right. But you know, it's when you in public, right?
Well, this is state property, so
Okay. Who owns the state?
the state owns it.
It's government.
Citizens or whatever.
But look, right here is public property. So the reason,
Oregon, you know.
I know. I ain't arguing with you either. I'm just letting you know. And when the police get here, he gonna let them know too. Nothing against y'all or nothing like that, but they called the police for what reason?
Because you're standing out here with a video camera for no reason. What's your reason?
What law did I break?
You're on state property?
Huh?
Recording me without my permission first.
State property is public property. Look at him. And I don't need your permission. You're in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Good, you're right.
I know I am.
Perfect citizen.
I know. I'm a good citizen. Okay, look like the police is coming now. Yeah, they coming now. I want you to watch them though. Oh, he gonna pull right up on me.
Sir,
What's going on?
President of State Police, what's going on?
What's your name and badge number?
Preston, 3484.
Appreciate it.
What you doing?
Got a camera in my hand, recording.
Well, you're on SHA property. If you want to step out there, that's fine.
Huh?
You're on state property right now. If you want a SHA, they're closed up. You want to stand in the road, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I'm not behind that gate, sir.
What's that? The gate's there. This is still all theirs.
Okay, you see that right there? These are signs all by the
I'm
state.
not gonna argue with you about it.
I'm not.
Step back out there, off the curb.
I'm right here.
Off the curb.
I'm right here.
Off the curb. Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again.
Sir, what's the problem?
Sir, I know you're doing your Second Amendment auditing or First
It's not.
Amendment
It's not second. It's First Amendment.
First Amendment,
So what's
okay.
the problem?
I don't get it.
I'm gonna stand right here for you. Y'all see that? So this is ain't no sidewalk here. So I'm gonna stand right
What are you
here.
trying to do? I mean, what are you trying to prove with this?
I don't answer questions.
What's that?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, I don't.
Guys, what's your name? You can film it all day long.
I am. Okay, Preston. Go on about your day now. The pants, they okay. The shirt, you need a bigger shirt. You're a big guy, you need a bigger shirt. So how long you gonna be sitting right here, Preston? Huh? Oh, now he don't want to talk. Whew. And look, you know the new girls ain't got that money. They got an RT. Uh-oh. How you doing?
Hey, just trying to check, see what's going on. I see you come up to the office filming, and now you're filming our vehicle, so I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
I'm not breaking the law, am I?
Didn't say you were, but it's a little suspicious when you come up filming the sheriff's department and filming the vehicles, right?
You said suspicious?
Yeah, it's a little suspicious.
How?
Huh?
Y'all got cameras right in front of your building. How is that?
I understand that, sir. Have you seen the climate where police have been attacked and stuff?
Have you seen the climate where black men have been attacked?
Sir, I'm not getting into a debate on all that. I'm just trying to find out what you're doing today.
I'm not either.
Do you have some ID I can take a look at?
You need my ID?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, what you need my ID for?
Because I'd like to see your ID. You're on sheriff's department property filming, so I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
So this sheriff's property?
Sir, you're over on the sheriff's department property.
Okay, who?
It's a you're a suspicious person. Can I have your ID, please?
Under what law have I committed?
Sir, you haven't committed a law.
Okay, sir, you don't have to keep circling around. What's your name and badge
I'm
number?
Lieutenant Bowen.
Okay, Lieutenant Bowen.
Can I see some ID, please?
No, sir.
You can't? Okay.
I haven't broken the law.
You haven't broken the law, but you are coming up here filming our building.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything is being filmed.
Okay. I'm not sure why you're trying to be so suspicious and hide what you're doing. I'm just asking you a question.
I'm not hiding nothing.
Huh?
I'm not hiding nothing.
Okay, well I asked you,
You
why
see me-
you're filming. I
you
mean,
see-
are you making a documentary or?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist and I'm working on the story.
Okay, what kind of story are you working on?
I don't want to discuss that right now.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, you have a nice day.
You too, sir.
All right.
Stop being hostile.
Wasn't being hostile. Being absolutely polite to you.
So you see this. Let that man go about his day. I know he's gonna look back when he get up there. Look what I say.
Not known to tired. Marco, do you have an ID on you?
You ain't gotta give it to him if you don't want to, bro. I'm not interfering. I'm not interfering. Freedom of speech. You ain't gotta give me your info,
Do you
bro.
have your ID on you at all?
Trust me.
That's fine. Can I have it?
Are you being?
He can't remember your last name.
You're not being suspected of committing no crime, bro.
Too. I just can't remember your last name.
You ain't being suspected of committing a crime,
What's your
bro.
last name then?
You ain't gotta give me your info.
We're just checking up on you. That's all we're here to do.
Interfering with an investigation.
Right.
Freedom of speech.
Yes.
I'm sitting here recording
You
it.
have the right to be here. You have the right to record, but you don't have the right to interfere with the investigation.
I'm not
What's your
interfering.
last name, Marco?
Freedom of speech.
Man, I can't remember your last name.
Did you take anything today, Marco? Okay, is that it? Okay, I'm just making sure. Again, we're here to check on you, so just want to make sure you didn't take anything else.
I can't hear you, man.
good.
Well, yeah, but he's got to talk to you, man.
Yeah, we're just trying to get your last name. None of them remember your last name, so. What's your
We just
last
trying to check on you, make sure you're okay, man. You got a couple calls saying that you were dozing off, and that was it, man.
Yep.
We're just trying to make sure you're good. That's it. Do you need an ambulance or anything? Hey, man, I'm just asking a question. Would you like one?
the bus?
What was it? I think I heard you. No, we're not gonna do that. Are you waiting for the bus? Okay, where are you trying to go? Because you were asleep. Apparently you've been here for like a long time. Well, that's what the caller said. And if you were asleep, you probably wouldn't know how long you've been here. You know what I'm saying? If you dozed off.
30 minutes to the bus.
30 minutes. Do you live down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
Do I live down here? No.
We used to know that every 30 minutes.
Say again.
Every 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm familiar with SDS law.
Well, how long you been out here then?
The bus didn't come, so that makes sense.
Okay. Again, we're just checking on you. As long as you don't need any sort of help or anything like that. Because again, they were concerned you were sleeping. They tried to wake you up several times, and they said you wouldn't wake up. So.
Did you see the bus come?
We just got here.
Yeah. We just.
So could we just get your last name so that we can put you in the computer so that next time somebody calls, we can say, oh, that's just Marco? Is it okay?
I don't remember your last name. I'm terrible at names. I remember a face like no other. How about your date of birth?
What?
How old are you?
What are you?
Older than me? How old are you?
1068.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
I'll switch.
Okay, but you're good? You don't need any police assistance? Is that what I'm hearing?
1068.
No? Alright,
What the fuck is going on?
don't fall back asleep because somebody's going to call back and we're going to be out here to bug you again, okay? To check on you. Okay.
That's good.
Do I have some papers? Like rolling papers? No. No, Marco, I don't. Alright.
Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Deputy Shoddy, ID number 398.
398.
Deputy still 414.
I'm talking to him.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
EFC winner. ID number 3.
No, I'm talking to him. What's it? I ain't get his name.
You got three. You
Yeah,
got three
you.
names and ID
Deputy
numbers.
Shoddy, ID number 398.
All right.
You've done with me before, man.
All right. When I shrug my shoulders, when you ask me, do I know what's going on? That means no. Stop asking me more questions. I don't know nothing.
Still will.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you have a good rest of your
Yeah,
day, sir.
stairwell. Go get on the body here. All right. Keep asking me damn questions. They keep talking about, oh, you interfering. Freedom of speech is not interfering. You want to know, Sherwell? Fuck wrong with them. I'm getting pulled over, y'all. I'm getting pulled over.
Good evening, sir.
What up?
I'm DFC Assistant with the St. Mary's County Sheriff's Office. Got a body camera on.
Okay.
The reason why I stopped is going when your tag lights are out, man.
Huh?
One of your tag lights?
One of my tag lights out.
Yeah. You got your license and registration on you, boss?
One of my tag lights is out, y'all. Registration.
Alright. Spinnaker Circle still a good address for you?
I don't answer questions.
All right. So I'll be right back with you.
They done pulled me over, y'all. Tell me, one of your tag lights is out, boss. Come to the car, chewing dip and shit. I'm about to ask him, Robbie. Now all of a sudden one of my tag lights out. Yeah, right.
All right, Mr. Henderson. So I just wrote your warning today for the tag lap here now. No fine or penalty associated. Just make sure you get it fixed as soon as possible, all right?
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Rescission, ID number 350.
Why you fucking with me tonight, man? Talking about my tag light out. Let me get out and see that motherfucker out.
Man, behind you, I didn't see shit.
Huh?
I didn't see shit when it got behind you. You got one on. Don't worry, don't drop your ladder.
Y'all look at this. 1, 2, but my tag lights is out, y'all. 1, 2, it's only 2 tag lights, but my tag lights is out. Hey, they doing it, y'all. Me.
Behind you, I could not see one of the tag lights.
Yeah, cause you wanted to pull me over, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Both of the fucking tag lights is on, y'all. Y'all see the shit. He just want to harass somebody, be on somebody nuts. Look, 1, 2. He couldn't see nothing though, y'all. Time out. Time out. He couldn't see nothing. He couldn't see nothing, y'all. Look at this. He couldn't see nothing. What's up?
How you doing, Mr. Henderson? You having a good evening?
You know me?
I do.
How you know me?
Hey, brother, man, do we be pulling on anybody car doors and stuff? Somebody said we be pulling on car
How you
doors.
know me? Y'all pulling on car doors?
That's what somebody said. We just walked through the parking lot.
What they say y'all was doing that in the parking lot?
Somewhere around here. I told him he said he could run cameras back. Run cameras
You don't
back.
have any plaid hide.
Shit. What's that? This all glad.
You know what plaid? It's like
a shirt that got checkers and shit.
yeah, it's like checkered
And look.
stuff.
Yeah, ain't got no damn plaid on.
No, nothing like it.
Shit. Nah, bro. I could got this thing right here for him.
Where you guys stay?
Y'all ain't got to answer that.
All right, I need you to take a few steps back. You can record, man, but you can't. Do not interfere with this.
I ain't interfering.
Place over off Liberty Street. Yeah. Oh, your aunt's place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got to tell them
Y'all
that.
have phone numbers?
I was ready to use the Wi-Fi to wise. That's what I was going to, use the Wi-Fi wise.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all.
Hey, I don't wear no masks and I don't do no trouble. Matter of fact, for my time, can you spend $1 or $2? I don't care if it's paying or not.
I appreciate y'all understanding. The fact of the matter is that we got a call. It was 2 people pulling on car doors.
Well, you
And I
got
know
the
y'all
wrong
been
brothers.
walking
We don't do no
Well,
stealing.
and that's why we got to figure out though, and then we disprove it otherwise. And based on the description we got, you
Good for the camera.
guys aren't wearing plaid.
Hey, y'all got $1 so y'all
Talking
can
about
hang out
I'm
with?
I
interfering.
wish I don't carry any cash on me,
At
unfortunately.
McDonald's right there, can you give me a sandwich or two? I don't need the money.
Right, y'all just press them out.
I might be able to help you out.
Do something for the community.
Double quarter plain.
What you want?
A double quarter meal.
You need a drink?
Yes, sir. So,
Hey, you so-
y'all don't assault me, say I'm stealing and breaking and stuff. I
You
don't
guys
do
are
nothing
going
like
to head over
that.
to Wise, use the Wi-Fi?
That's
If
what
you
I'm
guys
doing.
want to head over to Wise and use the Wi-Fi, I'll get you guys some food.
Thank
All right,
you,
man.
brother. Hey, he can't eat ketchup.
Hey, can I get a Sprite?
Ketchup and onions? Yeah, he can't.
No.
No ketchup and onions. I
Plain
got you.
double quarter with cheese.
That's a no.
You guys been cool with us. I'll help you out.
Can I get a Sprite?
I'm going to use my Wi-Fi wire, Rico.
Passenger, you do not have to give ID. Don't give your ID
Mr. Anderson,
to her. To her.
you can record, but I want you to stand back, okay?
Just tell the passenger she ain't gotta give her ID.
But I'm saying, I've been stopped 2 times. One cop told me that I'll be okay. I stopped in Calvin. I think y'all stopping me because you thinking somebody young driving my car.
There you go.
Thinking drugs in here. And sir, that is not right. I've been stopped so many times with this thing. And I am 55 years old, 56 years old, and I don't do no drugs, and I'm just saying, y'all just think it's a young
Harassment, that's all.
because other cops told me, one cop stopped me, and I said, well, do I have to take my chin out the window? Guess what he told me? No, you'll be okay. And I'm like, well, I'll
Registration, I'll go back through my thing and get you out of here, okay?
Hole in the head rigs. Out here harassing somebody else. Fucking dirty ass. McCoy. Yeah, that's cold rigs. You ain't got to answer no question. You gave me your ID.
Mr. Anderson, if you keep interfering with my traffic stop,
I'm not interfering.
obstruction.
I'm talking to
Okay.
the camera.
All right.
I'm talking to the camera.
You can stand back and record, but if you keep
I'm
interfering
back.
with my traffic stop, you're going to be
I'm
arrested
talking to
for
the
obstruction.
camera.
I'm not going to tell you again.
He's a hoe. You ain't got to answer no questions. Fuck him.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up?
Are you okay?
You okay?
You need the. Yeah, I'm good, man. Anything like that? Okay. Okay, I got it. What was that?
What's good, y'all?
No, so in the jail, you have to wear the blue mask. You have to wear the blue mask.
It's locking somebody up tonight, y'all.
It's just their 14. Okay. So, the protective order that you guys have is still on board.
Cause somebody gotta protect the point, y'all.
Okay.
Sir, don't mind you recording. You gotta keep a distance, okay?
How far you want me to be back?
Huh?
How far you want me to be back?
Can you just move like maybe that little pole area? That way we keep a distance.
Oh, nah, that's too far.
Well, you gotta go back.
I'm gonna step over here.
That's fine. You can step over there. That's totally
Alright,
fine.
I'm
You're right
good.
to record,
Alright.
okay?
I got enough space. What's your name and badge number?
What's that, sir?
What's your name and badge number?
Hold tight. With this right here.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Hi.
It's crazy, y'all. I don't know why, but I knew when I link up with my man, it was gonna get dangerous to them. I knew it was gonna get dangerous when I linked up with my boy. We should have been did this, but you know, it happened now, y'all. They got 100 police cars behind us. Cause the brake light, as the officer say, is out.
Hey, sir. I'm with McCoy County Police Department, Officer Fusco. Okay, everything's being recorded, all right? I need you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
For what
I want
reason?
to use the AC.
Investigate detention.
Well,
Need you
you-
to step out of
can
the
you
vehicle.
Huh?
stop for me?
Oh, you asking me out the car?
For what reason?
Detention, all right?
Creative detention?
Yep. Come on,
You
hop
can
out for
record
me.
all you want. Just step out for me.
I'll open my door, sir.
I don't consent to no search procedures.
Cool, man. Hop out.
Okay, back up.
Like your,
Back up.
Like your camera system out here.
Uh,
So what's going on, man? How's everything going?
don't ask me no questions.
I'm just talking to you.
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk?
No, sir. See you.
Okay. What do you do?
iPhone 12, man? Nice color. I like it.
So we got pulled over because he asking him
Now you got pulled over.
why
Tag on the vehicle.
We got pulled over, y'all, because he asking my man right now, why was we at the police station filming?
Now, the reason for the traffic stop is the vehicle has no front tag. In the state of Maryland, you need 2 tags on the vehicle, one in front, one in the rear.
What's your name and badge number?
Route 2900.
What's your name and badge number?
Davis.
Camp 7889.
Camp? I used to go to camp when I was in school. Did you go to camp? You did? What camp you went to?
Everyone
You from Maryland?
Yep.
You went to Camp Smead?
Huh?
Camp Smead? What's your name and badge number, officer?
2688.
You want a picture of these nuts?
Hey, man. Do me a favor, just stop talking.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
It's investigative detention.
Okay, for what crime?
It's investigative detention.
For what crime?
It's investigative detention. Investigative there's a crime.
Okay. So how you saw me to safety issue by pulling inside the car?
But you took a picture of my print?
Because you're down there filming cars.
I'm before you request that phone too.
If I came to film the car at your house, you'd be like, I'm gonna be excited.
Is this racial profiling?
You would just be like, that's cool.
Hey Kim. Come here, Kim. Kim. Hey Kim. Kimmy. These nuts. Ah! Got him. These nuts.
It's not an area code, it's too many numbers.
It's these nuts, that's what it is. Hey Kimmy. Hey baby. What's your name and badge number?
What is that, CHA?
Who?
2763.
Okay. Can you repeat the badge number?
2763.
276. You Spanish?
None of your business.
None of your business. Look at him. Look who he got behind us, y'all.
They got all kinds of cool tats.
Yeah, I got big. You want to know about my...
Nah, I don't need it. That's small talk. I don't even hear about small things.
No, it ain't small. I bet if you show your wife compared to yours, my shit like this, and your shit like this.
I've never seen a fence dick before.
What crime are we being investigated for, though?
I'll tell you something. You have to ask the officer over there, huh?
Which one?
One of the officers over there.
Get my print, too. Get my print. Small ass shorts, boy. Go take your son his shorts. Take another picture. Bruh. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 100 more. Y'all got us pulled over and you worrying about me going up and down the street.
I want to know what part of the law we're breaking to be
Tiger Woods.
so much resources on us filming cars. So the fact that you didn't say,
Look at him. Look at him, though.
we're doing nothing more than that, I don't see your concern.
Look at him,
We didn't
y'all.
touch your cars. I don't even think we
It's
got close enough
suspicious.
to touch your cars.
Y'all being suspicious right now.
What are we going to do?
Because no one does.
He got a gang tag on the back of his vest.
Just because
And y'all worrying about us? Then y'all got that weak ass dog in the back.
In your tags, we have a right to stop. Now we're having a conversation.
Yeah, now you got to register.
Waste of resources.
Wasted resources to go follow us and all that. It's all good. It's documented.
Kim, what's up? Dang, y'all still pulling up? They still pulling up. Hey, you might as well get over here with us, bro. Take your badge off. That shit don't mean nothing. You really think you the man, too. You really think you the man, because you got that badge on, right? Y'all got all these wasted resources, because we out here filming. If I turn on some music, you want to dance? Owens? I not cha-cha.
Howdy folks, and welcome back to another Direct D compilation video. This one is coming to us from the one and only Bay Area Transparency out of California. My man Bay Area Transparency is a master at psychological warfare. You'll notice that when you watch these videos. He likes to bait the cops into messing with somebody that they think doesn't know their rights and then busting out a camera and putting them on the spot. I love it. With today's video, I used some of my favorite clips from his channel to showcase this man's skills. If you don't know who he is, go into the description or the pinned comment, find his channel link, go over to his channel, subscribe, and then watch some of his videos and leave a comment and let him know that Direct D sent you to his channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. And don't forget to use that thumbs up button to promote this and get it going in the algorithm so other people can be introduced to Bay Area Transparency.
Coast Guard out here, guys. U.S. Coast Guard. You guys Coast Guard or Air Force or Army? Which one are you guys? Army. You guys are Army? Just protecting the outlets today? Is that what it is? Crazy. That's crazy. Thanks for your service. Appreciate you guys, man. How are you guys? Huh?
Everything good?
You tell me. Is everything good? Why is there a bunch of army men marching around my city? Should be helping out in another country.
Yeah, so the reason we're here is because your community asked us to be here.
Oh.
Your PD asked us
You're
directly
the tough guy one.
So I'm gonna just let you know because that's what we're here to do.
Cool.
We're here to protect this community. We've asked you to stand guard on this shopping center and several other shopping centers around this community to prevent people from out of this town coming and doing damage. And so that's what we're seeing, and that's what we're doing. So
cool, awesome.
You can put that out as much as you want.
No, I appreciate your guys' service in other countries. I don't know if this is needed, but what do you guys feel about George?
My chain of command, and my chain of command goes to the governor.
See, that's the problem, man. You guys are Army. You're not the cops. You guys are like real soldiers, right? You guys are real. But the I'm just taking orders shit, you should do that in like Afghanistan, not here. You know what I mean? You should be doing what's right, right in your head.
Your opinions, sir. And that's
well, thank you for listening to it. But Absolutely. What do you guys feel about George Floyd?
Honestly, I'm upset about it too.
All right, see, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm upset about it too. But these cops are not the ones that did that. And so that's the truth.
But it's all cops.
And that's your opinion. But
that's statistics.
Your opinion.
It's statistics. There's good cops and there's bad cops. But the good cops turn into bad cops when they don't tell on the bad cops, right? So when they let it happen, like the cops who stood there and watched that officer kill that man, that was foul. What would you have done? Would you have stopped him? Or would you have just let him do it because I'm following orders?
It's not my position to speak to what happened.
You're not allowed to have an opinion?
I can't speak to a situation that I was not in. All I can speak to is what we're here to do, which is to protect this community by the orders of the governor of the state of California. And that's what we're here to do.
Right.
Follow
orders, wrong or right, follow orders, right? That's kind of a fucked up way to live. When you guys get out of the Army, are you still going to do that? I'm not against the troops, dude. I love the troops. My father-in-law served in Vietnam. It's just that we got to change that mentality, man. That I'm doing wrong because I'm following orders mentality is garbage. You know? But you guys keep doing what...
your community that's supporting us.
Dude, awesome. I actually don't live here, so...
Oh, so you don't live here?
Huh?
You don't live here?
Could and couldn't, right? So, because he feels that I said I don't live in Vacaville rather than in this community, he looks like he's going to call the PD, which absolutely can do nothing about a citizen, private citizen recording in public. So it'd be interesting to see how this plays out. Looks like they're patrolling this area, but I don't see anybody else. Oh, good. I don't need any help, thanks. All right. Oh. Not interested in talking. What's your name and badge number?
Badge number 640, last name is Hill.
All right, cool. Thanks, Officer Hill. Have a good day. Appreciate it. Oh, we got another one. What's your name and badge number?
Why?
Because you're making contact with me, I'm allowed to ask, and it's your policy actually to tell me.
Actually, we got to call the service on you.
Okay, and name and badge number. What was the crime for the call of service?
I don't know what it is. They called and said someone was being suspicious, and that's why we showed up.
Suspicions of misdemeanor or felony?
Misdemeanor, trespassing, businesses are closed.
Is there a sign somewhere saying trespassing, businesses are closed?
Businesses are closed. It's a closed business.
Is it posted?
It's a private parking lot, and the businesses are closed, and we're in a state of emergency.
Have I been trespassed?
I am now. I'm telling you to leave. You're not being arrested.
Well, what one of the owners trespassed me?
We've been entrusted to protect the property. So I'm going to ask you to leave, please.
You're going to ask me to leave?
Yes.
Okay, on what grounds?
The fact that businesses are closed. And we're in a state of emergency right now. I'm sure you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to
Name and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Kellis, 422.
Okay. Name and badge number? Is that what you tell the judge, or you go?
This is Detective Howley, 647.
Nice. Professionalism,
Officer
that's
Hill.
what I'm talking about.
Officer Hill,
Oh,
640.
he was already pretty professional. What's your name and badge number?
Sullivan, 699.
Sullivan,
But I'm the watch
good.
commander. I'm Lieutenant Kellis.
Okay.
So, as I said, the businesses are closed. We're under very special circumstances right now. Ordinarily, it'd be okay for you to walk out here, but right now it's not. So I'm going to ask you again, please.
Do you have that in writing? Where is it? I can ask questions, right? So, I mean,
Absolutely,
where is it in
I'd
writing?
appreciate it if you ask your questions out on the sidewalk.
You gonna follow me to the sidewalk?
Sure, I'll follow you to the sidewalk.
Where is it in writing that if this is trespassing if you're here now? Because I see a lot of people. Where are cars
There are
parked?
employees that are leaving.
People just walked in. How do you know I'm not an employee?
Are you?
Did you ask?
I'm asking. I just did.
No, I don't have to answer questions.
Okay, well then. I
So
don't know
you're
that
you're making assumptions and you're trespassing me, right?
Sir, I'm trying to be very polite and professional, and I understand what you're doing here, and that's fine. You can record me. You
But
can
the
post it
thing
on
is
YouTube.
you have to obey the law,
listen,
bud. You
sir.
can't just make
Sir.
up stuff,
You're not
right?
making anything up. I'm
Yes,
trying to
you-
protect the citizens of Vacaville. I
Is
understand what
there
you're doing,
a
and
law
I understand
that
what you're
says I
doing,
cannot be here?
And you can post it on YouTube. That's fine. You understand what's going on in our country right now. We're trying to protect these businesses. And
I'm
the
actually
businesses
out
are
looking
closed.
for good cops who are going to follow the law. What I'm asking is there a law that says I can't be here?
It's closed private business.
You're
And
beating
it's
around the bush. Is there a
602L.
law?
602L.
So because the businesses are closed, people can't be here.
There's also loitering in the closed business.
I'm not loitering. 148G, bud. You ever heard of that one?
Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time. If you want to, if you would like to peruse around until what's now 6 o'clock and all the businesses are closed.
The thing is what I'm getting at is I don't understand that there's a law that says it. So if you're giving me an unlawful order, I don't have to obey, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, it would be easier if you said, yeah, actually, I have the right to enforce you not being here because the businesses are closed by this law, but there's not one. So do we have anything in writing, something I can look up, city statute, or...
If you'd like me to...
It's an 8 o'clock curfew. I haven't seen anything else.
There's not a curfew right
Well, a lot of places there is. I know Solano County there is until what, today, right? So,
It ended at 5 o'clock this morning.
so I just
If
don't
you'd like me to
understand
call
where the
and
issue
find out
is.
the exact section, I can do that.
Because what I'm doing is just documenting what you guys are doing around here as far as the
I
Army
understand,
guys go.
I understand
So,
what you're doing. They're National Guard.
Yeah.
And they're here to protect the citizens of Vacaville just like we are.
and I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying is I'm documenting what you guys are doing,
Okay,
right?
I don't have a
So
problem with that.
unless there's a law, I don't see why you're
I'd have
trying
look
to
up what the
force me to
specific-
leave.
I'd have to look up the specific code that...
Can you do that?
I'm talking to you right now. Okay?
I understand.
And I'm trying to be very polite and professional, and I understand what you're doing here. You know, you have every right and every freedom to record me, to post what you don't post, but you understand the circumstances that we're under in the city of Vacaville right now, right?
Not really. Nothing's happened in
Because
Vacaville.
we
That's why I'm out here. There was a
Alright,
peaceful protest, but I'm just wondering. I just want to look up the law.
How long do you intend to be out?
I don't know until I get my footage. Maybe another 10 minutes ish.
Have a good day.
I'd probably be done if you guys would have left me alone.
And I'm leaving you alone. Have a good day.
Okay.
Can I help you? Can I help you? All right. If you want to record, it's fine. Just get up off the parking lot, go over to the sidewalk over there, and you can record all you like. Just make sure you stay out of the parking lot so you don't get hit.
So I don't get hit.
Absolutely.
I think
in and out of here.
think I know how to stay out of the way of cars.
Okay. All right. So head on over to the sidewalk.
Is this
where you
public?
can be. Nope.
This is public.
Nope. This is for our patrol vehicles.
I know, but
We
it's
don't have people
public.
hanging out here in the parking lot.
But it's public.
Okay. So we head on over to the sidewalk.
Is this public?
No.
Yes,
It's not
it
public.
is.
Head on over to the sidewalk. Okay.
If this wasn't public, you guys would have a sign.
Out of our parking lot. We don't want to get you hit.
Now, wait a minute. Did you guys hear that? Why do they always say our? That shit's not yours, it's ours. It's the people. You don't own shit. Let's keep watching.
I won't get hit.
Okay.
I appreciate
Head on
it.
out over there if people can see you. We don't need you hanging out by a bush over here.
I'm very, very clear. Here, I'll stand on the curb. There you go. Nobody can hit me now.
Okay. Are you going to go to the sidewalk?
This is public. This is all public. I'm actually on the fire department
right
property, yeah. And nothing says people can't be here. It says vehicles, correct?
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
All right. So,
name and badge number, please. Name and badge number, as is your policy.
What's your name, sir? My name's Mike. What's yours?
Okay, what's your badge number?
What's your name, sir? My name's Mike.
Badge number?
What's your name, sir?
Badge number?
Are you just going to be difficult or something?
No, I'm not doing anything illegal. This is a public. If I was behind that gate,
well, you need to
or if you guys had a sign up that said no pedestrians in here, restricted or something, but you guys don't have that.
Patrol vehicles here.
It doesn't matter. It's public. Those are our vehicles. Those are Napa's vehicles. They're the public's vehicles, right?
All right. So stay out of the parking lot so you don't get hit. That's what I came out to tell you.
Okay, I'll protect myself. I'll protect myself.
Okay.
And if I go near your vehicle, it's perfectly legal. Is there any law that says I can't be here? Let's just start there.
All right. So stay on the sidewalk if you can, but stay out of our parking lot.
Can you answer the question?
If you need services from the police department, it's around front.
Can you answer the question? Is there any law that I'm breaking?
Okay.
Is there a law I'm breaking?
All right.
Is there a law I'm breaking?
It all depends. It could rise to that level.
It could rise to that level?
You stay out of the way and stay out of
what would it rise to? Trespassing?
Are you probably getting hit? On
public property? That's not a law. That's me protecting myself. I can give you directives too. Don't eat yellow snow. You know.
Yeah, give me that one.
Yeah. You know. So I mean, I can give you guys directives. I don't need directives. I'm a grown-up, right?
Okay. So let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
I don't want to talk about anything. I'm just doing my job.
Did you come over here to get attention?
No, I don't even know why you're out here. If I was you, I'd just go back in the police department.
We see people sticking around by a bush recording stuff.
I don't have to be by the bush. I can go. I've been all up and through here, all around your police department today.
You're gonna get attention. You know it. That's what you're looking for.
I don't want attention.
So I'm here to give you some attention.
Here we go. Listen, I don't want attention.
Yeah, you do.
So if I was you, I'd go back in the police department and do what we're paying you to do. Is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. You guys want to give me attention. You guys want to have a pissing contest.
Over what?
The problem is that you guys have no jurisdiction, no authority over public citizens unless you have what? Reasonable, articulatable suspicion of a crime.
I don't want you to get hit in the parking lot.
Is that a crime?
I don't want to have to worry about officers looking for you in the parking lot.
Is that a crime?
Pull out of here.
Is that a crime?
So if you get hit, you've been warned.
Is it a crime?
I don't want you to.
Thanks for the warning. I appreciate it.
All right.
I also warned you, don't eat yellow snow.
All right.
And hey, you're a sergeant or a corporal? You guys should turn your patrol vehicles off so you don't waste our money. That sucks, man. The way I look. I got a mask on, a beanie on, glasses, and I'm all dirty and nasty. So I guarantee I rubbed dirt in my arms and everything. So, alright guys, bear with me. Okay guys, I'm over here sitting out between two police cars. We got car number 804. There's a license plate. in this car, and I don't know what number it is, but that lady's just on me. All she's doing is looking at me. She's got her kids out front. I can guarantee she's gonna call the police on me. All I'm doing is walking around, guys. Mind you, I'm just nasty, but I'm just walking around. So let's see what happens, guys. All right, Bay fam, here comes the police. You definitely getting approached. I'm gonna just keep walking.
Come on, man. Can I help you out? Hey, stop for a second. Hey, I need you to stop, sir. I need you to stop.
What?
Why are you not going to stop?
Why do I have to?
Yes.
Why?
You're being detained right now.
For what?
Because you're possibly tampering with our cars. That's why. You got a call that you're possibly messing with. So I need to make sure that that's not actually happening. Does that sound reasonable?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
Why not?
Because
W5 them out with them. Why does that not sound reasonable?
I'm not talking anymore.
Hey, what were you doing over by our cars? This could go easier for you, or this could go harder for you. I'm trying to play this cool and nice and easy for both of us. But do I have the right to come over here and detain you? Yes, I do. Do I have the right to do that in handcuffs? Yes, I do. Do I feel the need to do that right now?
For
Not
what?
yet.
For what? For what?
Because I'm
For
investigating a
walking
possible
around.
crime. Because I'm investigating a possible crime. So if you're not up to no good, then why can't you just talk to me and tell me what you were doing by our cars? Instead of having me go over there, have to figure out what's going on, and if you did anything.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
Keep it on. I don't care.
Well, I plan on keeping it on.
Please do. I don't know what the issue is here.
Okay, why are you out by our cars?
What? I mean, what's the problem?
I don't know yet.
Is it public? Is this public?
It is.
Okay, well, what's the problem? I'm walking around. Fuck.
Okay, but why? It's not normal for someone to be walking in and out of our cars and look like they're messing with things. Because the person that called in said that you looked like you were messing with things.
Whatever. Go back to work. Leave me alone, man. You're just harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Nobody
I'm responding
called.
to a call for
Nobody
service.
called.
Yeah, they did.
That's ridiculous.
Is this your goal? Is
Can
your
I
goal
leave?
to like be contacted by the police and have us handcuff you and do all that?
I have no goals. Why would you handcuff me?
Because right now you're not being cooperative.
So we get handcuffed for not being cooperative?
Yeah. that's part of being detained and not going along with the program.
And how am I not being cooperative?
I'm not telling you what you're doing over here.
Do I have to?
It makes things easier for you.
But I don't have to, right? So why are you?
So you don't want to take the easy way? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to speak with you. Why would I speak with you?
Well, nobody likes to talk to the cops, but no one also likes to fess up to their wrongdoings.
What wrongdoings?
I don't know yet.
Well, do your job, investigate. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm just hanging out. I'm in public. I'm sitting around. I'm walking around. What's the issue?
Okay. Do me a favor. Put your cell phone down for me, please.
Put my cell phone down?
Yes, please. Or put it in your pocket.
Actually, I'm recording this interaction.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Duggan 213.
Duggan 213. So why would I put my cell phone down or
because
put
I'm
it in
going
my
to
pocket?
detain you in handcuffs.
Detain me in handcuffs for what?
So I can investigate the possible crime.
What crime?
Dude, are you going to go along with the program or not?
What crime?
Are you going to go along with the program or not?
What crime? I mean, what crime is it?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? You're here to investigate. You're here to investigate something you don't know yet?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's
And what's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
My name's right here. My badge number's right there on my badge.
All right. First name right, last name here. Is that it?
Sure. Yeah.
First name right, last name here. So you're investigating me for walking around a public place?
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. You're investigating me? No, let me ask you a question. You're not the one in control here.
So if you're a plumber and you get called to a house because they have a plumbing issue,
here we go with
by the
some
time you
fake
get
ass.
there what the problem is? Is that what you're saying?
What was that?
If you be quiet and listen, if you're a plumber and you get called to a house because someone has a plumbing issue and they go, something is wrong with my pipes because they're leaking, you're supposed to know right when you get there exactly what the problem is? Yes or no?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
No.
Would you be
Hey,
expected?
hush up.
Okay.
So
around.
let me
Put
ask.
your back.
Okay, I'm putting my phone in my. We got more cars. We'll go ahead and see if they want to engage. Probably not though.
Sir, can we help you? Can we help you? Anything I can help you with? Sir, you mind not standing there because we have cars going in and out and this is a driveway. Sir. Can you please not stand there? We have cars going in and out and this is a driveway. You're more than welcome to be on the sidewalk, but please don't stand there because it's not safe. Go ahead and pull the car up so we can open it. Can we help you with something, sir? Can we help you with something? We're going to have to ask you to step to the sidewalk.
Robert Ford, Robert Bound, what's his name?
Sir, what are your intentions?
Morning.
Good morning.
So who is this?
He doesn't want to answer us.
He won't speak to us. So Jones here is asking to
Step off. Step out of onto the sidewalk,
because
please.
of the amount of traffic coming through here and it's clear to respond to us.
Private property, does he realize?
Sir, can you please step to the side? Why don't you go see if the sergeant would like us to detain him?
What's that?
See if you'd like us to detain him.
You want me to take an aspirin?
Nope. Sugar off. Just go find out how far they want to go. Go ahead and look what he's on this camera. Go ahead, stand behind him and let's see what's on this camera.
You are on my camera.
No, now he can talk. Come on, man. How you doing? Can I talk to you for a sec? Can I talk to you for a second? So, you understand our concern, right? Why you're out here? What's your name? Are you just going to refuse to speak with us? So given the current times, there's some concern about you coming out here and filming and standing at the east gate. Do you understand that? Okay.
Maybe if you could just share with us what your concerns are, what you want, we can help you out.
See you later.
Get away from my car, though.
No, I don't think so.
Well, then I'll get it away from you.
Just like we thought. Aggressive.
But if you want to let us know what you want, we can help you.
Go ahead and pull out so we can pull out, and then we'll be on our way.
That's what I thought. Next time, don't block a camera, okay? You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not touching
Stand away
you.
from me. It doesn't matter about touching me. Do you know the Bain Act?
I
Know
can
what the
stand
Bain
right
Act
here.
is?
I can
Do
stand
you
right
know
here.
what the
I can
Bain
stand
Act
right
is?
here.
You blocked the camera with your hand. That's a violation of the Bain Act, you
Okay.
fucking idiot. You understand that? Okay? Trash cops like you is when I start being disrespectful.
You
I'm
want to get out of the way
respectful.
so he can pull the car out? Pull the
You
car
guys ain't pulling the car up.
Yeah, he is.
When he does, I'll move.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
You want to get out of the way of my camera next time with your hand? Look at how close he's wanting to stand to me, guys.
I need you to get out of the way so he can just pull out. He's pulling
You
out
getting
right now.
closer to me ain't gonna make me get out of the way, you fucking idiot. You getting out of my way is gonna make me get out of the way.
Get out of the way so I can
Look at
get by the car. I'm stepping out of the way.
Hey, you need to get this guy off the streets. This guy's a piece of trash. I'll show you the video where he's blocking my camera. You know the Bain Act? You know this is a First Amendment protected activity, that I can do this, and anybody who tries to prevent me, it's a Bain Act violation? All it is paperwork, and it's a $25,000 payout from the city.
Can you excuse me so I can walk out?
Get to go, walk out. I ain't moving. You're moving.
Uh-huh.
Now get your ass back to work. You need to be off the streets. You're a piece of trash. You are a piece of trash.
All right.
Get out of here, you tyrant. Get out of here. Get that guy off the street. Why would he do that? Why is he standing so close to me?
I understand your concern.
No. Why is he standing so close to me?
Do you understand our concern?
Your concern doesn't call you to stand that close to me like your officer did.
Trying to have a conversation
Your
with
concern,
you.
and you're gonna listen, right?
Well,
So
are you
your
gonna listen to me?
concern,
'Cause I asked
your
you the question
concern,
first.
your concern doesn't mean you come standing close, try to intimidate, start throwing gloves on, surround me. For somebody doing a First Amendment protected activity, it's okay to make contact, but that's all you can do.
I understand. Do you understand where we're coming from?
No, I don't.
You don't understand
Why did your
our
officer do that?
Do you understand?
No, I'm good.
Stop right there, right now. That's a lawful order.
Is that right?
Yes.
What am I being detained for?
We think you might have been in our back lot. We're going to figure out on video if you were or not. That's trespass.
Been in your back lot, huh?
If you breached that gate and came into our back lot. So
what makes you think I breached the gate? See me behind the gate?
No, we didn't. That's why we're going to check the video. And you can leave afterwards if you didn't.
I can leave after I did it. What reasonable suspicion do you have I was behind the gate?
Another officer.
Another officer what?
Saw you.
Saw me outside of the gate?
Inside the gate.
There's nobody that saw me inside the gate.
How do you know?
I know because I wasn't inside the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
We just want to double check.
So, I ain't got nothing to do with you guys, man. You guys have
why
no
are you
reason.
standing up on the corner by the punch box?
Because I can. What's wrong with that?
No, you can be on the sidewalk, but once you cross over that,
I can be anywhere I want.
so you can be inside.
I never said I could be inside.
You just said that.
I said
You
I
can
could
be
be by the
where you
gate.
Okay.
So, whatever, man. You guys got officers lying, huh? What's his name? I need the officer's name. Who said it?
When the sergeant gets back, I don't know who it is.
Well,
So what's your purpose just hanging out on this by our office?
none of your business.
Do you have a name and ID?
What's that?
Do you have a name?
Of course I have a name.
Do you have a driver's license number?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
What was that?
May I have it, please?
Why?
So we can know who you are, and if you have any issues with law enforcement, why you're hanging around our office and refusing to comply, that kind of stuff.
How have I refused to comply?
You want to ID yourself?
You haven't asked me to ID.
I did.
And how is that refusing to comply?
I asked for your name and asked for your driver's license number.
And how is getting my name and driver's license number going to help you know if I'm what I'm doing here and whatever you just said?
Let's do this, Sergeant. We just stand right here until Sergeant takes the video. And if he's in the lot, we'll just go ahead and take whatever action we need to.
If I'm in the lot, you can't do shit.
Up until exactly.
Exactly, you can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stay right here.
Even if I was in the lot, you understand that? I've been recording. Yeah. It's not a secret.
But
right?
you can't trespass in there. If you're on video.
Do you have no trespassing signs up? And have I been trespassed? Penal code, yeah, have I been trespassed? You either have to have notice of no trespassing up, penal code 6020. Go look it up, babe. So you guys are actually illegally detaining me right now. So whether somebody said I was in there or not, still not trespassing because you have no signs up and I haven't been trespassed. So are you going to continue to illegally detain me or not?
We're checking the video.
Okay, so I'm still being illegally detained. Is that what you're telling me? I can't go, so I'm illegally detained right now. Okay. What's your name and badge number? Quiet. What's your name and badge number?
If you want to call it.
Quiet. What's your name and badge number?
You're asking me to be quiet, but then you're asking me a question.
Yeah, well, he won't say the question. What's your name and badge number? You be quiet too. What's your name and badge number?
I won't say the question. I don't even know.
You won't answer it. You won't answer it. Answer the question. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number? You refusing? Just need to be clear. Name and badge number?
Name's right here.
Your name's right here?
Yes.
You guys got a lot of cousins, man, and uncles and shit. A lot of people named right here that work at law enforcement. Name and badge number? California Highway Patrol protocol is to identify yourself. You know that, right?
I don't.
Yeah, it is. It's there. It's there. I know, because all you guys are the same. CHP. What's your name and badge number?
Tom Olson, ID 17391, sir.
Fuck, we got one that actually identifies. Thank you, I appreciate that. Teach these younger guys, huh, how to do that. Want to try again? Maybe follow the lead of your coworker there?
I'm off some more. It's right on my...
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Do you want to follow the lead of the better officer there?
To say to you right now.
I need your name and badge number for documentation purposes. You ain't getting shit. I need your name and badge number for documentation purposes.
We're looking at the video right now.
It doesn't matter. I need your name and
argument.
Me asking. Are you saying me asking for your name and badge number is baiting you into a fight or argument? I've said the same thing. I said name and badge number, name and badge number, name and badge number.
You're being
name
rude.
and badge number. I don't have to be respectful to you if I don't want to. I'm asking your name and badge number. I'm being rude because you're refusing to follow your protocol.
What is the protocol?
You're refusing. Yes, it is. California Highway Patrol have to identify. I've got your guys' stuff. I've got your guys'
Were you over there recording?
duties and responsibilities.
Were you in the gate? Were you in our backyard?
Were you in the gate? Were you in the gate? I'm not going to talk to you till I get your name and badge number. That's all I'm trying to get.
You got my name.
What is your name and badge number? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is there anybody else with that name in the Highway Patrol?
You tell me.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I need your... I'm trying to bait you to get your name and badge number. It's real simple.
So I'll tell you what, if the video shows you weren't in our parking lot illegally, you can go.
I'll tell you what. What's your name and badge number?
Tell me your name.
What's your name and badge number?
Tell me your name.
What is your name and badge number, man? Pretty simple.
Tell me your name.
Why has this got to be an argument or fight? Just I need your name and badge number for documentation purposes. I've said it. Holy fuck.
You're cussing.
Is that I can cuss all I want. I'll cuss you out, you stupid fuck. Yes,
there
I can.
You go.
There. Yeah, I can do that. Right? I don't want to do that. I just want your name and badge number.
Into an argument.
Oh, this guy's so ignorant. I just want your name and badge number.
I'm a stupid fuck, and then I'm.
You are. You're being one right now. I just need your name and badge number.
You want to fight?
Like this gentleman.
What you want to do?
Fight you?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a challenge. I wouldn't fight you. That's like picking on elderly, man. Why would I fight you? You'd need like 5 more people. It wouldn't help you.
I would need 5 more people.
Oh yeah. It wouldn't help you. I just need your name and badge number. Why are we even talking about fighting? It's a simple thing. I just need your name and badge. Do you want to fight me?
You're insulting me.
You want to fight me, I see. I just need your name and badge number.
Why you were in our lot?
Why is it so hard, babe? I just need your name and badge number. Yeah.
You just called me babe.
I did.
You called me stupid, fuck, ignorant, and babe. I don't have anything to say.
And you're still not giving me your name and badge number.
Well, I don't have to be insulted by you.
I know, but you do have to identify.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode. This compilation of videos comes to us from Auditing Erie County. If you haven't heard of him, follow the link in the pinned comment in the description and go subscribe to his channel. We're going to see some masterful displays of verbal judo. We're going to see some masterful displays of calm. I spent 5 hours on a live stream last night with Auditing Erie County and learned that there is going to be a live stream type podcast thing going on his channel tonight around 6 o'clock Arizona time. So if you want to catch that, I would highly suggest that you follow the link in the pinned comment in the description, subscribe to his channel, and be prepared for that live stream to come up because it might be interesting. It's going to be called The Cost of Freedom.
U.S. Representative.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. I'm just actually working on a story on the county building. And just grabbing some photographs of publicly accessible areas. Is this open to the public, this front section of this office here?
The area is open to the public, but unfortunately we can't allow pictures or photographs in here. So we have sensitive information that we deal with in here. So unfortunately we can't.
If it's open to the public though?
Yeah, people can come in and speak with us, it's no problem.
Well then there should be no problem with photographs in here.
Again, unfortunately we just can't allow people taking photographs in here. No photograph, no video.
Well, unfortunately, the United States Constitution says differently, and if this is an elected representative of the United States government, she really doesn't have any choice in the matter unless you would close this office to the public. You know what I mean?
Said, sir. The sign's right there. Feel free to take a picture of it or a video of it, but you're not allowed to take video or picture in the rest of the office. If you'd like to take it out with somebody, this is the contact information for our district director. Feel free to give him a call, but otherwise, again, as I said, we can't allow you to take video or picture in the office.
Take a walk page.
Not a problem.
But yeah, I mean, if the public's allowed in this little section, we can take pictures in here. That's the law. The policy doesn't trump the Constitution.
I understand your concern, but we can't allow people to take video or picture of here. So I'm going to have to ask you to please turn off the cameras
I'm
If you'd
not.
like to come in and talk, I'll happily speak with you. But
if it's open to
unfortunately,
if it's
you are
open to the public, it doesn't. It's not a choice. Like this policy is null and void by the Constitution.
As I said, unfortunately, you are going to have to turn off the cameras, or I am going to have to ask you to leave. And you can feel free to call our district director. I'm sure he'll be happy to talk. It's understandable. But our policy stands, so I am going to have to ask you again, please turn off the camera or video.
Is this public information here?
Those are called privacy release forms.
I could take one.
Please.
Nice. Well, unfortunately, your policy doesn't trump the law. The only way you could make this office, that policy, is to restrict the public from here. As a matter of fact, you guys got constitutions right here.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome to take one of those as well if you like.
So the First Amendment of the United States Constitution gives everybody freedom of press. If the public's allowed in here, the press is allowed in here.
I'm familiar with it, but as I said, sir, if you'd like, please contact our district director.
How does your policy trump the Constitution?
Please contact.
Are you the only one in here right now?
Please contact the district director.
Are you the only one here right now?
Nope.
Is there a office manager or a congresswoman here?
The district director.
Yeah,
But
can I
he's
speak?
not here.
Oh, there's nobody else here, just you right now?
The district director is not here right now.
Is there anybody else in this office?
Yes.
Can I speak to him?
He isn't there, he's on the phone. But as I said, you are going to have to turn off the cameras in the office. Feel free to contact the district director.
Yeah, but your policy doesn't trump the law. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not turning off the camera.
Feel
That's
free to
just
turn
the way
off
it
the
is.
cameras. Feel free to
I
contact
can't
the
believe this guy.
district director.
They're giving away constitutions and violating the constitutions on the same shelf, guys. Look at that. They give away free constitutions and then violate the constitution right underneath it. That's crazy.
I am going to have to ask you to leave. He is on the phone with a constituent right now. They might be speaking about confidential information, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Or turn off the camera.
Take a few more photos and I'll be on my way. Now, this is a representative for the state or for the federal government?
For the federal government.
Federal government, jeez.
It says right there on the door, Congresswoman Town. And Congress is federal government.
Yeah.
Since you're very familiar with the Constitution.
I think that's what
That's even worse. State representative. Fine.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave though. If not,
I'm just in the publicly accessible area, sir.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you're not going to turn off
I
the
understand. I hear you. Thanks for asking.
cameras. You are going to have to leave if you do not turn off the cameras, sir.
Photo. Office open to the public, public office. And they're trying to violate the Constitution while giving out constitutions right underneath it. That's insane. Can I get your name?
My name's Dan.
Dan?
Can I get your name, sir?
My name's Dan.
It is something that the majority of his.
Yeah, unfortunately, policies don't trump the law.
As I said.
I think I've got just about every picture I need in here.
Well, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir. If you're not going to.
Yeah, I thank you for asking.
I'm going to have to insist that you leave, sir.
I'm going to have to insist that you respect the rights in the Constitution.
Again, it is our policy, no camera or video in the office.
What if I had a policy that says you got to take off your shoes when you speak to me? Is that enforceable?
This isn't your office.
Yes, it is. It's the people's office. That's what you don't get. This is the people's office. She represents the people. The people here represent the people. This is the people's office. This building belongs to the people. It doesn't belong to anybody but the people.
This building belongs to the county.
Right, and who owns the county?
As I said, sir.
Public. I heard you, and I acknowledged it. I acknowledged very many times that you've asked me to leave, but you guys are literally giving away constitutions and then violating the Constitution underneath it. Doesn't you see how hypocritical that is?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the office.
All right, thank you. I'll stop back when maybe he'll be off the phone in a little bit. Congresswoman violating the Constitution and giving constitutions on the same shelf, guys. You can't make this stuff up. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Come on, come on.
What you doing?
Just taking some pictures.
Who are you? It's what? I can't hear you.
One of those activist guys. crime fight over here. I guess pretty slick ass ball tires down here. Guess you know we're here now. Right, we got all the goods in this one. Get that screen turned pretty good. I'm gonna get that from this side though. Whoa, wait a minute, Erie County fam. Is that a burner gun in the back of this police car? People would say, what's a burner gun? That's a gun that a police officer could just plant on somebody after they shot him and said, he's got a gun, he's got a gun. Now, I don't know what the procedure is of a gun in the back of a police car, but I do know they did not answer to my public records request about this gun, the serial number, who owns the gun, or the procedure of having a gun in the cop car. But I do know another thing, that there belongs to one and only Corporal Justin Starvege, our little red-headed, ego-tripping corporal we're about to run into. And just like that, I was out of here. I figured that was it. That was the end of it.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Just taking some photographs out here in public.
Huh?
Just taking some photographs out in public.
For what? It's not a public property. It's like,
This is not public property?
well, like, what are you taking photos for? Like inside of our cruisers and stuff. Like, what's the purpose of that?
Just taking some photographs. Anything I can see from public.
That's just weird.
Oh.
It's just very suspicious that you're taking photos of inside of our cruisers and stuff.
Yeah. Wait a minute, Erie County fam. I had to pause it again to introduce you to the next tyrant of this film. This is Sergeant Sarah Scart. She is a major player in this film where she conspires against AEC's right to film in public by fabricating a crime with Justin here. In a moment, you'll see it all. Well, just taking some photographs, that's all.
That's just weird. Do I come take photos of your cars when I'm off duty?
I don't know.
Where do you work at? Oh, you're exactly one of those guys, huh?
What do you mean?
One of those bait cars.
Bait cars, huh? Black and white. How you doing? This is an oldie, huh?
You ever seen this before?
Our cruisers.
Do you live in the city?
I don't answer questions.
You don't live in the city, so if you don't live in the city, it's not your cruiser, right? You
Pay taxes in the city.
You pay taxes in the city, so you live here?
Sure do. I bought a stick of gum on my way down here.
Oh boy. Yep, he's one of those.
Can I get a name and a badge number out of you?
We're here.
Just the badge number? That's all you guys got?
That's all you're gonna get.
No names?
Nope, because I'm not gonna get your name, right?
Can I get your name?
Am I gonna get your name? Am I gonna get your
Is
name?
it my policy? Is it my policy? Is it my policy?
Alright.
You guys want to act like children out here. Can I get your name?
I'm acting like a child?
You're acting like a child, for
I'm
sure.
acting like a child.
Can I get your name,
You're the one
sir?
out here taking photos of all our cruisers.
Yeah, my name's Dan.
Your name's Dan?
That's correct.
Dan what?
Just Dan.
Just Dan?
I'm asking this man a question. You're interrupting. I give you my first name. Can I get a name or a badge number out of you? It's a negative here too as well.
Erie County fam, this is Officer Gary Peterson. Gary Peterson, when I first noticed him, he seemed to be quiet and just observe, and I thought, man, this guy looks dangerous. He's the type that just stares, and then the last second he might pounce on you, but it turns out he's just a tyrant in training. He's only been with the police department for 2 months.
Try to ID. You got a name?
Yeah, put us out with me on the West Lot.
Can I talk? Can I say anything? Can I talk to you? Have a nice day.
You don't got no name either?
No.
Oh yes, he does have a name, Erie County fam, and let me give that name to you. That's Sergeant Tom Lennox. Now, this interaction here puts 2 sergeants, 1 corporal, and 2 officers on the scene to conspire against AEC's rights using the color of law.
Have a nice day.
Apparently his name is Just Dan.
Just Dan today, guys. You guys keep our cars pretty clean. I like that. Alright, Erie County fam, this next part's going to happen quick. It's going to happen tricky. You're going to see all these cops conspire together. You're going to see the guy's body cam kick on here in a second. You're going to see them do hand signals. They know what they're doing here. This is not the first time they've done this to somebody. That you can tell. Take a look.
No, that's not at once.
Oh yeah, you created privacy. That's cool. I like that. This guy's old, huh? You don't see these old ones like this anymore.
Yep.
You're gonna go around. Got the old golf ball black and white. I like it.
I'm live here. I'll tell you, Erie County fam, nothing says corruption quite like having to warn your fellow professionals, officers, that your camera is on.
What's that? Let me see your fingers. I don't know why.
Let me see them.
No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you?
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking about door handle.
Yeah.
There's a whole ass handprint on the driver's side door handle.
Buddy, don't fight.
Everything good?
Yeah, just assuming they called you because of me. Take photos.
I was called because they said someone was filming. And we have every right to film out here, in there.
Yeah, I was just checking it out. The word on word is they spent $25 million on taxpayers to build this place. So I figured I'd come check it out.
I'm not sure the cost or anything. Yeah. There's no. You can film outside, inside. You know?
Yeah. There was a restricted access area where the door was open. I walked through it. I didn't see the sign. They told me it was restricted. And I came out. I didn't realize I missed the sign, but yeah.
Okay.
But I figured.
There are areas that are marked. There are some employers.
I seen you come in and
in any area with the public, you're more than
Yeah, I seen you come back
More than
in
free.
as I was
That's
leaving,
all.
so I figured I'd shoot back in here and not make sure I didn't think I was running or doing nothing nefarious. But,
All right.
can I get your name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
Trooper Archangel.
Archangel?
Yep. I just need your name for
that's
my
a cool
report.
that's a cool last name, huh?
Oh, thank you.
But no, I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights, so you can put me down as a good citizen if you'd like.
Typically, everybody we speak to, we get their name.
Yeah, but I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment right. I like to be secure in my persons. So as long as you're cool with that, and
Fair enough. All right. Just like you said, if there's restricted areas, can't go in the restricted areas.
yeah, that's no problem. I was on my way out when I seen you come in, so I'm all set here. Got all the footage I needed, but
I informed the other gentleman. I said he's free to film. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, sir. Have a great day.
There's some rude public employees here.
What's going on? What can I ask you what you're doing?
Yeah, I was working on a story on the building and taking some photographs in public.
Okay. Were you being belligerent a little bit?
Heck no. How you doing?
How are we doing?
Pretty good.
Okay. What's going on today?
Just taking some photographs in public. Working on a story on the town of Yorkshire and Delavan. They called the police on me for taking photographs in public.
All right. Are you with a press organization?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any credentials?
I'm independent and I don't give out credentials or ID unless I've been suspected of a crime.
Okay. How do we
I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights.
How do we verify you're a journalist?
Oh, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution gives everybody the right to press. First Amendment, you know, the Constitution, the one you swore an oath to.
Right.
So everybody, like, he's the press, you're the press, I'm the press. Just staying on the swell, we don't need credentials, we don't need ID to be the press. Correct?
So what's your purpose here today? Do you have business to conduct with the town of Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that business?
I'm working on a story with freedom of the press, just taking some photographs of publicly accessible areas.
Okay. So there's a difference between like a public sidewalk and a building like this, right?
Well, it's public.
Okay. They have the right to restrict access.
To the public? Publicly accessible areas.
If it was the same as a sidewalk, they would not be allowed to lock the door, right?
Well, they can't lock the door during open business hours.
Okay.
We the people.
Are you
We
here
the
to
people.
conduct business?
Yeah,
with
I
the town?
asked to do a FOIA request, and she's refusing to give her name. She's refusing to give me a form or anything.
A FOIA request for what?
That's a legitimate question. What kind of records are you trying to foil?
Well, I'd like to FOIA her salary, her job title, and all that, but she's restricted. She won't give me her name or job title here.
I can get you the information. You have to foil that in writing and by mail, or you can't. Just
Well, you
And a lot of
could
that is
simply
publicly accessible through
simply
Open New
fill.
York.
I can go in this town hall and take photographs. That is official business.
Okay.
I haven't committed no crimes. I haven't been belligerent. I haven't been rude to that lady. I haven't done nothing illegal. So, what is there a problem?
I was called here because they asked me to come due to concerning behavior. That's all I know.
Well, there's nothing concerning about somebody running a camera.
Now I'm interviewing you.
There's nothing concerning about running a camera.
Okay. But what is your... If you have no further business to conduct with the town of Yorkshire, you know, filing paperwork...
Or taking
whatever the case
pictures.
may be.
Or taking pictures. That's official business.
Okay. Have you gotten the pictures you need?
I pretty much got all the pictures I needed here. I was actually down in the village of Delavan's village hall, little publicly accessible area there. And then I seen you come in hot with lights and sirens, like there was a bank robbery coming down because somebody was
We got a
video.
subsequent panic alarm.
I know that was pretty bad.
Okay. Well, again,
Well, if you want to
figure out what's going on.
If you want to go in there and inform her my right to be in public and video record, then it'd be all set, right?
We're gonna put a sign on it. We're gonna close the building off.
You're closing the building to the public? What's your name?
I'm the highway superintendent.
The highway superintendent's going to close down the publicly accessible area during business hours?
I'm in charge of the building.
So
that's not a very good look.
If you'd like to conduct some business with them, then you can conduct business.
No, I can't. You just locked the door. Look at this. Just locked the door during business hours because of a camera. It's not going to go over very well for
But
people.
if you just came in to film, last name is Hatch.
You got a badge number?
3866.
3866.
Yep.
Yeah, I got business. I like to fill out a FOIL request, and I like to go in there and do that. But as you can see, they locked the doors. I mean, like, I tell you what.
You had opportunity to do that.
No. She refused service. She refused service. She refused service in there is what happened. And then, you know, I took all the pictures I could. And then I went down to the village hall, but I seen you come up here, and I'm not running because I didn't do anything illegal.
Okay.
I certainly haven't broken any crimes or made any crimes here.
Okay.
So I came up here to investigate exactly what's going on, and I feel like you're trying to tell me I can't go into this public building to take photos.
I'm also here to investigate what's going on. I have a 911 call that I'm answering. Okay?
Right. So have I...
We're having a conversation.
So have I... taking care of, you know, telling you that I'm not here to cause any ill will. I'm just here to take photographs of the publicly accessible area.
I need to gather 4 basic pieces of information from you that you've already stated you're not going to provide, but I'm going to ask you again anyway. Your name, your date of birth, your address, and your phone number.
My name is Dan. I'm an independent journalist, and I do not wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights.
Daniel. Dan short for Daniel?
Just Dan. That's all. That's the only information I'm giving you, and that's more than I have to.
For me to complete my investigation of what's going on here, I need to complete a police report because I've been called here.
Well, if you can't leave the other spots blank, you can put down good citizen in all the other spots, all right?
Do you have a vehicle here today?
I don't answer these kind of questions.
Okay.
So I'd like to go in there and conduct my business, fill out a FOIL request, and I'll be on my way.
Every vehicle in this parking lot.
That's not going to go over well for you, my friend.
I'm here.
What crime are you investigating?
I'm investigating a complaint, not a crime, a complaint.
All right, well, what
and
complaint?
I have to gather basic
The
information.
complaint is I was taking photographs in a public place. Go in there and inform them that's not a crime, that's nothing to be concerned about, that's constitutionally protected activity, and you guys can be on your way.
Okay.
Town hall is temporarily closed, guys. Why, you're the highway superintendent?
Highway superintendent.
Are you elected or appointed?
I'm appointed as a building inspector, and I'm elected as a highway superintendent. I'm appointed.
So this is an elected official, guys, who swore an oath to the United States Constitution to take his oath of office, and he's going to lock down the building for somebody conducting a constitutionally protected activity. You can't get in there. This highway superintendent just locked the building down because somebody was taking photographs in public, sir. Can I get your name?
Mine?
Yeah.
Trooper Ando.
Trooper what?
Ando.
Ando?
Yeah.
And your badge number?
160.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I'm not here to cause problems. I'm really not. I'm here to photograph what's available for the public and disseminate this information to the public. This lady here was kind of rude. Obviously, you can see this guy's pretty rude. He's locking down a publicly accessible building for photographs. I mean, I think that you could do your job a little better and explain to them that what I'm doing is not illegal.
So,
number one. Number two, it's constitutionally protected.
This is still a place of business.
Right, and I'm conducting business here.
It's not a public place the same way that a sidewalk is.
And I'm conducting official business here.
Okay.
Official business.
Then what are you an official of?
I'm an official journalist collecting information for the public.
You failed to provide me any press credentials.
Unfortunately, there's no such thing as press credentials in this country.
There are.
No, there's not.
Sure there are.
Who would produce press credentials? What agency in New York would
affiliated?
What agency would produce that?
With a journalistic organization.
All right, so an organization would create their own, right? If I created my own and gave you a card that said press, what's the difference if I did or didn't? Nobody can
be identifying yourself to me.
I did identify myself. I identified myself as a journalist. My name is Dan, and that's more than I have to give you.
Okay, I don't know anything about you. You are claiming to be a journalist representing no organization. I have to take your word for that because you're not presenting.
Correct, and this is America, and that's the way it works.
Here's the problem. I have no idea who you are. Anyone can claim to be anyone. Are you a wanted criminal? Are you a murderer? Are you a terrorist? I have no idea. I, as part of an investigation, have to determine things like this. Can you see my point here?
I understand that you. I understand that you want to identify me.
Concerned some citizens here
because I was video recording. Okay. If you seen the video here, you would be like, "Oh, this guy was very polite. He was very cordial. He gave him the information that I gave him." I mean, have I made you suspicious by telling you what I'm doing? And have I been rude? Have I been disorderly with you? Have I caused you to believe that I'm a criminal?
Difficult.
No. Exercising constitutional rights is not being difficult, sir. Exercising constitutional rights, like not giving you my ID, is my right. That's my Fourth Amendment right. And you swore an oath to that Constitution to uphold and protect my right.
They have rights as well.
What right do they have?
If they feel their safety is endangered, they can shut this building, which they've done.
Yeah, they're not gonna. It's not gonna be a good look for them, and it's not gonna go over well when the people see this.
We don't know who you are. We don't know if you are a danger. You're presenting yourself.
I don't know if she's a danger. I don't know if that guy's a danger. I don't know if you're a danger. This is
this walked in here. So you assume that risk upon yourself. If they're dangerous people, they did not assume that risk by opening the door and saying people can come in here and file paperwork. And then
this is a public building. This isn't a private organization. This isn't a private property. They can't just trespass people willy-nilly.
You're not listening to me. Okay, turn around here. No parking, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. This is a quote-unquote public parking lot, but they can restrict it, right? They can restrict access here. They can restrict access to the parking lot.
That's because the place closes. It has open business hours.
Okay.
This place is subject to time, place, and manner. It is indeed not the same.
That this building exists to conduct.
This place is indeed not the same as a sidewalk because it is not a public forum. It's not a traditional public forum. It's a limited public forum, subject to time, place, and time. Right.
Sure.
So they have the right to put that sign up. Correct? Are we within those hours? Are we within the hours that this building's open?
Did they have to
so
ask
time and
the public
place
to change the time that this building is open? No, they did not.
Do they have to change it? They can't just close this building down because someone's here with a camera?
They just did.
Yeah, wait till the people outrage about that. We're going to see how enjoyable that is. So, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm here to conduct my business. I like to do a FOIA request.
Which is available online as well.
But I'm here in person, and I like to do it in person.
You had your opportunity.
No, she refused service, and you're going to see that once you see this video.
I'm sure that if you had walked in there without a camera, you would have gotten a completely different reaction.
So if I didn't exercise my constitutional rights in this building, I would have got better service? Do you know how un-American that sounds, sir?
Do you know how many hundreds of people go through this building on a probably monthly basis and handle paperwork without a camera and don't have any issues? So this is out of the ordinary behavior. Just because it is
out of the ordinary illegal?
No.
All right.
I'm going.
All right.
Just because it is not illegal doesn't mean that it's socially acceptable. Okay? That's why we got called.
Are you saying that the Constitution of the United States is socially unacceptable? I mean, that's what you're getting
now
at.
Putting words in my mouth.
No, I am here exercising constitutional rights. I'm exercising my right to privacy.
You leave the building. You refuse to leave the building.
Well, I'd like you to go ask them to give me $5. Do they have to give me $5? No. And when they ask me to leave a public place, I don't have to leave. That's not a law. There's no law saying that they can ask somebody to leave public. That would be a violation of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution.
They can't let anybody squat in the hallway. Sure, they can ask people to leave this.
They can ask somebody squatting. They can ask somebody who is loitering. All right, these are crimes. Trespassing.
That you were not legitimately trying to conduct the business that they offer in there.
That's because she refused services. All right. And secondly, taking photographs inside this building is legitimate official business. It's not up to them to decide what legitimate business is.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No, you're not.
It is official. I am officially.
No,
I'm officially a journalist, and I'm officially here. That can't be denied.
Where can I, public citizen, access your journalistic works?
Don't worry.
If I want to read them or watch them.
Don't worry, Trooper Hatch. This story is going to find you. This story is going to find you.
If you are a published journalist, I can access your stuff at a moment's notice, right?
You could.
Okay. How can I do that? I'm interested in your journalistic work.
The problem is this is an investigation. If I start giving you information, it's going to inhibit my investigation.
You're inhibiting my investigation.
No. You're free to investigate. You have a lawful authority to investigate, and you're doing so.
I can detain you until I determine your identity.
You can
Is that the
detain
rule?
me if you have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and you don't have that, sir.
I don't know what I have.
Exactly. So you cannot detain me legally. You can illegally detain me, you can illegally put me in handcuffs, you can illegally even arrest me. But that's not legal. What I'm doing is legal. What you're doing right now is illegal. We're having a conversation.
Right.
You cannot detain me because you have no reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. And I'm not leaving. And you know what? I was across the street when you came in hot with lights and sirens like somebody's robbing this place because somebody came here with a camera.
Alarm.
I know.
Panic alarm.
You hear that, Erie County fam? They hit the panic alarm.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah, hit the panic alarm. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up every time you hit the panic alarm. So is there anything else you need from me?
I need to complete a police report on this interaction. I have a 911 complaint.
Well, I'm not entitled to help you fill out your complaint form. I mean, that's your job. You can do it. You don't need my help.
I have to determine your identity.
You do not. I mean, you're not getting it. You won't get it.
Look at that grin, fam. You know he's violated somebody's Fourth Amendment rights before. He really thought he was going to get mine today.
Call supervisor. You can illegally get my ID. As a matter of fact, it's inside my fanny pack right here, my ID.
Okay.
If you think you have the authority, open my fanny pack and take it out.
I'm not going to lay a hand on your person.
Exactly, because you don't have the authority and you're not getting my identification today. Because I did not commit a crime. Had I committed a crime and you have reasonable articulable suspicion, I would absolutely comply with the law and give you my ID. I would give you my identity, but you don't, and you're not getting it today. Right? Walking into town hall, taking photographs is a constitutionally protected activity. All right? No crime, no ID. I'm not waiving my Fourth Amendment rights.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome you to another amazing DirectD episode. Today's compilation of videos comes to us from SLO County Observer. He mostly records in California. Now, I've been following San Luis Obispo County Observer for about 2 years. Within the last year, he has definitely evolved his craft. He's doing more cop watching and finding incidents out on the street that are natural. What I've really come to like about his channel and his style is the way that he deals with situations and his approach to the police. He's not aggressive like me and some other people are. He's compliant up to a degree, and then he'll stand his ground. He doesn't get crazy, but he does back himself up when the time comes. You'll see that in the videos. By now, I'm sure you've understood the format of these compilations, and I've only taken small portions of entire feature-length videos that he produced to put them in a compilation to give you a sense of his style and what he does, to encourage you to subscribe to his channel. If you want to find the link to his channel and the videos that I used to make my video, they will all be located in the pinned comment and the description.
Oh, hey, is this a bus stop?
It is, yeah, you here, because you're not supposed to film here on ground, sir.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, well, it just depends on who you are and what you're doing.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not doing anything wrong, anything bad, for no weird reasons. I just, I like government facilities, especially I've never seen this one, so.
Can I just see your ID real quick?
No, sorry.
You can't just walk on the ground, sir.
It said that this is a pedestrian walkway.
Yeah, but I mean, you really have to have a purpose to be here.
I do. I just wanted to get some shots of the facility, and that's all. And I wasn't going to go inside or anything. I know I'm not allowed to go inside, so.
Well, I don't really want you filming me.
I understand. I'm not trying to cause any problems.
Just let me see your ID.
Why?
That's one thing you can't deny when asking you for ID.
Oh, is that true?
Let me see your ID.
I'm not going to give you my ID.
Adam, 22, I'm out with one subject. He's failing to give me his ID in front of the bus stop. One male adult.
This isn't a public bus stop? Is this a public bus stop? Okay, cool. Well, I'll just wait at the public bus stop. When does the public bus come?
All I'm saying, I just don't want you filming me. There's no reason to film me.
It's I mean, I record and document all police encounters that I come
I
across.
think that's great. No,
Interactions, you know.
I think that's great.
Okay.
That's fine.
So your best option is just to be polite, courteous, and
have
you have been, except for asking for my ID. I haven't committed any
But
crimes.
this is, when you were on our property, I don't know if you read that sign.
I did.
I asked you for ID. I want to know who you are.
For sure.
Ensure
I understand why you would want to do that.
That's all. I mean,
Let me assure you, I'm not a felon.
okay, that's
So,
reasonable.
okay. I don't have any weapons, so.
But yeah, when an officer asks you for ID, I'd like to have.
Well, this is not a stop and ID state. California is not a stop and ID state. Well, this is a public bus stop.
Yeah, but
I'm not trying to cause problems
okay, then why won't you give me your ID?
because I don't need
Simple
to.
request.
How you doing, sir? Oh, not much. I just wanted to see your facility. I've never been here, and I'm interested in public facility, government facilities like this. So she told me that I'm not allowed to be here, or is that?
Well, I want to see your ID to see who you are.
Okay.
And we'll go to the next step.
It's not that you're not allowed to be here. We just need to verify that since you're on grounds, that you're okay to be on grounds, that you're not an ex-patient.
Not an ex-patient, not a felon, never been in jail.
We need to clarify that.
Okay.
So that was.
So if a person is waiting for the bus, do they always get like kind of hassled, or is that?
No, we're not hassling you at all.
Okay.
We just wanted to verify and make sure that it's all, code forward for you to be here.
For sure.
I don't mind that you videotape and stuff. We just need to make sure that you're not, since you're not an employee, that you're not an ex-patient. They do come on grounds a lot.
Definitely not an ex-patient.
Well,
This is my first time being here.
This is the only way we'll be able to verify that is if we check your ID.
Okay, I'm not gonna provide my ID. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
I don't really want to be. Can you turn that off?
No.
I prefer it.
No, sorry.
Our
It's
conversation.
staying live.
Okay. So can I ask you? I don't want you standing in the middle of the street.
I'm not in the middle of the street. I'm on a
So
sidewalk.
can I ask you why you're filming?
You can. I'm not gonna discuss it. We got 3 units here now.
So pretty much he's just saying that he doesn't want on the property filming customers and harassing them. So that you can hold out pepper spray with the customers. Saying that he's causing a disturbance. That's pretty much it.
3 units. Can I get your name, sir?
Sergeant Montello.
Sergeant Montella? Thank you.
Montello, yeah.
Montello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm okay.
So what's going on?
These guys.
I got here late, right?
These guys surrounded me because I was recording. One of their customers like threatened me to kick my ass.
These people or someone else?
No, he left.
Oh,
He took
okay,
off
okay.
after he threatened me, and I had to pull out the pepper spray. Didn't use it, but you know,
What, can you explain to me what happened or how this all transpired?
I was just here recording. They didn't like it.
And were you on the private property or here?
Never.
On the
I was always on the public sidewalk.
And that's always two sides to every story, right?
Right.
I mean,
I
so-
never ever, and it's all
Yeah,
recorded.
sure.
So
Okay. And so you're recording them just for the sake of recording, or?
I wanted to check it out, but then people
Okay.
started approaching me,
Yeah,
and you know, then they started calling the cops. So I'm like obligated to stay here
Sure.
while you guys show up. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can stay here all day on the sidewalk.
Right.
And we're just trying to understand what's
And
going on.
I want them to know that, you know. I want them to understand that.
Yeah.
Everyone has a right.
And I think we're getting conflicting information. What's your first name? Sir?
I'm not going to say.
That's fine. I just want to address it personally, but
You can call me Observer. I just Observer.
What they're saying is that you're on private property, so we're getting two sides.
Right,
Two
yeah.
different stories, two different people,
It's
right?
fine.
So
If they have
Yeah.
footage of that, I would
Yeah.
definitely
So
look
all
at
your
it.
footage is from you here on the sidewalk.
Right.
Okay.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Officer Trevino.
Okay.
What was your name?
I'm not going to say.
You're not gonna give it? Okay. So you understand that you're not allowed to be on the property,
Right.
okay? So
Well, no one's asked me to leave, but sure.
What was that?
No one's asked me to leave officially.
okay.
But
well, they informed me that they don't want you on your
Gotcha.
on their
Okay.
property. So as long as you don't go on their property, there should be an issue, right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
So does their property start, just for my information, the asphalt? Is that where
I
their
believe so.
property starts?
Right.
Yeah,
Mom?
parking lot.
Yeah.
This is public right here, we can stand
The
here?
sidewalk.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Or are you guys good?
Nope.
Oh, we're good. All right.
You guys have a good day.
The police.
All right.
Alrighty, as long
Thank
as you
you.
don't bother any of the customers either, just let them go about their business, alright?
They're bothering themselves enough.
Hi. Is this part of the court?
Yeah, do you have a question?
Just looking around. That was my question. Is this part of the court?
Are you recording us?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to record us, sir.
Is this for traffic tickets and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm allowed to record though.
You're actually not allowed to record us.
I am. What?
We're gonna ask you to leave.
Why?
You cannot film in here.
I can totally film in here. It's a government building.
So we have the code.
Yeah, what's the code?
For the glass.
This is a public building. I'm allowed to record in here.
Actually, not. There's a rule in court that doesn't allow you to record.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely. I just went in the courthouse too. I filmed all around in the courthouse.
You're not allowed to do that.
No, they let me in. The sheriffs let me in. So
There's a rule of court that says that you can't do that.
Yeah, Penal Code 632. So if we're admonishing you, otherwise we're gonna go ahead and cite you up. Okay?
Out of a public building.
So there's information on our website that tells you that you have to get an order from the judge in order to film in a courthouse. You can go to the website and look at it.
So, sir, this will be the penal code, right? So you can have that for your reference as well.
Privacy, PC 632?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hang on to that.
Perfect. Do you have any lawful business here?
Yeah.
What is it?
Gathering information.
Okay, for?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business? Why?
Yeah.
Because privacy?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay. Alright, so you gotta stop recording people here.
Nope.
Okay? What do you mean?
No, I'm not going to stop recording people here. Okay. Because it's my right, First Amendment.
The First Amendment does not protect your recording.
Yes, it does. Freedom of press.
Let me print you up the rule of court.
You can go ahead
and do that. I'll give you that.
This is not a courtroom. I understand I'm not allowed to film in a courtroom. I understand that. This is not a courtroom. This is a public building.
This is part of the courthouse.
I don't care.
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't care.
What are you going to do? Go ahead. You know what? I'll throw a lawsuit at you guys. Go for it. If you want to. I'm good.
What is the reason that you're taking pictures?
Excuse me?
What is the reason that you're taking pictures?
Why?
Because this is a private property.
Is it yours?
Yes, I work for here.
Okay.
And what is the reason that you're taking?
It's interesting.
Okay. Is there anything that I can help you with?
Can I use it?
No, this is personal property. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is there anything else that I can help you?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any questions or something?
Nope. Police is here. 2 of them.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Officer Silva.
Is that Erica?
No, but how can I? What's going
Elaine?
on? No, what's going on today?
None. These guys got all offended because they saw my camera, so they called the cops.
Okay.
What's going on?
Videoing them for?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Okay, cool. So is there something that you're like investigating or something?
I can't really get into it, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not,
But you're not on the property, right?
not doing anything illegal.
No, I'm not saying you are.
Yeah, I was
I'm
just
here-
confirming it.
Right. No, I'm just. You hear my questions. You're not on the property, right?
No, I'm on the sidewalk.
As long as you're not on the roads and inside the business, as you see, no trespassing, not harassing anybody, then I don't see an issue. You know what I mean?
Same.
Okay.
Same here.
I know some people might want privacy, especially if you're filming in the bathroom or something. I don't know. And you're not in the way as they're driving either, right? Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
So what was you?
368?
Did you hear what I said? You're not in the way.
I don't feel like answering any more questions.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ask you to not be in the path because I don't want to come over here for a traffic accident. Oh,
Yeah,
so you
for
are
sure.
gonna stand in the driveway. Okay.
This is where I get the best shot right here.
I gotta say, this is absolutely my favorite part about what he does. He does exactly what they just asked him not to do. Just to fuck with him. And I love it.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Hernandez.
Hernandez?
All right. Well, have a good day.
Dang, Hernandez didn't even want to look at me, huh? See all this space?
Do you not see them not trying to come out?
No, they've been standing there for about 20 minutes now.
Okay, well obviously they're not moving because you're...
No, he's not moving because he's recording me.
That's okay, and you're recording him, which is totally fine, right? You can do it on the side of it, which is totally fine.
I'm not moving, so...
You can't block them.
I'm not blocking anyone.
This is their driveway.
You can assume or say that I'm blocking somebody, but I'm not.
So you can record past this side right here because you see where the end, the little dent comes out? That's their driveway. If you want to go past them a little bit before it, totally fine. I'm not making it a big deal because you're recording.
I'm the same spot as where that gate is right there.
Which is fine because that's theirs. So it's totally fine. You can record, but you just have to be a little bit past that way.
Go ahead and continue about your business.
Center 17, come on. Can you send 4? Okay. So I'm going to call my sergeant and then we'll see what he thinks about it. If he thinks it's fine, then you're totally fine.
Oh, you need to call someone else?
Yeah, I do.
Because you don't know?
Yeah. No, I do know, but you're not listening to me, so.
I'm
maybe
hearing what
with
you're
another
saying.
sergeant, you'll understand. Or
I'm hearing
maybe
what you're saying, but I'm not blocking anybody.
I know, but this is their driveway.
I can stand right here. I can stand right here as long as I'm not blocking anyone.
You're blocking this.
From coming in and out? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
This is their driveway.
I can see that. You're not understanding. As long as I'm not obstructing cars from coming in or out, I'm good.
But you're in the middle of their driveway.
Just because I'm standing here doesn't mean I'm blocking cars from coming in and out.
Yeah, because he can't get out.
He's not trying to get out.
Well, you don't know.
Why don't you ask him? He's not trying to get out.
I can see it.
You're an idiot.
Oh, thank you.
I think
No
17
problem.
Lincoln
Yeah.
one was
Texas?
the
Officer
17
Texas.
Shamful
Yes.
at 201 Bitterwater,
So,
aka cover you.
Can you move to the side? I mean, it's not much.
I'm good right here.
asking.
I'm good where I'm at.
All right.
16 Shamful Government Right.
Why are you recording anyway?
Let's go check it out.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Look, I have no problem with you filming. Just not right behind everybody. So one side or the other.
Where would you recommend I stand?
Well, you're perfect right there.
Okay. Am I doing something illegal or?
I don't want you, for an officer safety standpoint, I don't want you standing behind my officers. So yes, that is an issue for me, so I'm just saying, I would like you to stand right there, and you can film right there, all day long.
What about right there?
I want you on the other side of the driveway, please.
Okay. What's your name?
Thank you. Robert.
Robert? Robert what?
Cudward.
Cudward? Are you like in charge or?
Yes, I'm the sergeant. I'm the patrol sergeant.
Patrol sergeant?
Yeah. Awesome, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So you can't go on the other side of the driveway?
I think I'm good right here though. I'm not interfering or anything.
Okay. Did you not understand what I was saying about officer
I heard
safety?
you. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, but you're not. So what you're saying is you're
safe.
not. No, I'm not going to have you stand behind my officers. I want you to stand right over there, and you can film all night long. Right over where the motorcycles are.
What's the safety issue? I don't understand.
I'm not going to explain myself again. Please move over there.
Am I breaking the law?
You're not listening to what I'm asking you to do.
I understand. I mean, because I don't feel like I'm breaking the law right now.
It's not safe. I'm not going to have you stand behind my officers and filming. Why are you not?
Because I'm not seeing the safety issue here.
Okay. Well, I am. I'm the supervisor here for the checkpoint. I'm asking you to move right over there to film.
And what's your last name again?
It's Cudworth. It's
Cudworth.
Cudworth.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
And I'm not okay to stand right here.
Correct. I want you to stand on the other side of the driveway.
And will you arrest me if I don't? Police coming. Hey, Carpenter.
Yeah, thank you. I got a call.
This is the guy that was out here yesterday. D Street.
So it's just not specific.
This doesn't have to be an issue.
No name, no nothing. He wasn't.
Yeah, he's not. Well, the biggest issue for us is
This guy wanted me to remove my mask. What's up with that? I've never blocked a car. You're lying. This guy's lying if he said I blocked a car.
He said that he was. He said they were checking to see if you were.
Well, it's loud out here.
So anyhow, that's the concern is as they're pulling out, if he's standing right there. That's not an issue. Obviously, you can stand aside. Besides that, it's awesome. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks. How's your day going today, man?
All right. How about you?
Good. Do you feel like you need to talk to me or anything like that, or
Do you have any questions, or I don't really.
you wouldn't tell me what you're doing?
I'm recording. It's clear. It's clear what I'm doing.
Okay.
Stuffing unit. We're four out here.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
You too,
Just,
Carpenter. I already got your handwritten business
Just make
card.
sure blocking roadways and stuff like that, and that becomes a crime. But the rest of it's not. Okay.
Make sure you're careful out here.
I will, bro.
Lots of cars coming and going. Was that Wilson or?
My name's Officer Wilson.
Wilson, cool. Careful. I don't know where that guy was. He was like the sidewalk safety. He must have took off.
Yeah, the guy that's across the street?
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
trying to talk to my partner, and you just want to
I wasn't stopping
get
you.
into our business and see what we were trying to talk about.
I wasn't stopping you.
I know, but sometimes law enforcement have to talk in private so that way we can talk about what we're doing and why we're doing it.
I suggest you find a private place then, man. You're out in public right now.
I know.
You can get in your car and get on the telephone, call them up, you can text them.
You have a very good day,
You guys can text conversation with each other. That's private. Hey. No? Who are you? Okay. Oh, how about now?
Right now you're impeding traffic.
I'm not impeding any traffic.
You cannot be on state ground.
I'm not. This is a public street, man.
No. You're on state ground.
I'm not in there. Do you not see where I'm at? Where I'm standing?
Yeah, that's what I'm about here.
Do it. Maybe he'll come educate you. That's what you need. Dang, right as soon as I said that. Right as soon as I said that. You shouldn't be on your cell phone while you're driving, dude. What's wrong with you? That's against the law.